All right. I want to turn your attention to May. Let me ask you again. Did anybody else have a shotgun out there? A shotgun? Uh-huh. Did you or AD or Wash or Money have a shotgun? No. Did you know a guy named Al Hardy or Al from Cluey? Yeah. How did you know him? Because he killed Danny from out to Florida. And who was Danny? Danny, he out to Florida. He got killed on Pt18 and MY. And did you know Al before that? Yeah. Okay. How many times had you seen Al, or how did you know him? I know him because he from around my way. Like, he from like 3-4 blocks away from me. And we used to be going to the Boys and Girls Club together. Did you all want to kill Al? Yeah. And why? The reason why is because he killed Danny. And plus he said that he about to start killing people. He about to start killing people off the strip because we thought we was too much. So when I heard that, I'm like, we gonna really kill that boy. So they called me and told me he was at the DJ. And do you remember who called you? One of the dudes off Pt18. I don't remember the exact person. Okay. And when you got that call, what did you do? When I got the call, I had a drop top Solera. And how did you get that car? I had bought it from a dope head. What did you do next? Well, Wash was the driver. He had gotten in the car, and Poonie got in the car, and Rail got in the car. So all of us was in the car, and I'm telling them the plan. I'm like, man, Poonie, you shoot him, and we gonna jump out and finish him off. So when we pulling off, Rail like, man, I'm about to hang out this that boy up. But I know that at a DJ, the party was buku dudes with like buku people. And if you shoot like that, somebody liable get hit innocent. So I know Rail from pop shooting. I mean, like, he just be shooting just to shoot. So I'm like, man, Wash, turn the corner and let me out, man. I'm getting out the car. Y'all just go ahead and do y'all. I'm like, man, just punish that boy though. I got out the car because I didn't want to go with Rail because Rail be doing dumb shit sometimes. Did you see Kendrick Smothers that day? Yeah. When we made the block, he was on the strip. And did you want to kill Kendrick? Yeah. Why did you want to kill Kendrick? Because he was playing two sides of the field. He was like, that's really like Cole Fran, and he said he gonna stop. He said he gonna stop hanging with Cole and be hanging with white boy, and he ain't gonna get in it. But Cole started playing games, like Cole and him were playing games. He came and shot around there on the strip at ELO. And I was like, man, I'm gonna kill that boy. And he was playing two sides of the field. All right. Did you kill Kendrick that day? No. Did you see Wash, Poonie, and Rail drive away in the Solara? No, I ain't seen them because where they done it at, it was like 4 blocks down. What color was the Solara? Like a little gray Solara. So you stayed on the strip? Yeah. What happened next? Did you hear anything? Yeah. After that, the shot popped off and we knew like the 9th Ward about to be hot, like the police about to be coming. So all of us went to Metairie. And where in Metairie did you go? To the hotel. Did you see Wash or Poonie or Jasmine Perry later that day? Yeah. They had stashed the car in the apartments. Where was the apartments? Off the service road in Metairie. And did you go pick them up? I don't remember too far about like how they got to us. Did you speak to them after about what had happened? Yeah. I asked Poonie what happened. And Poonie said that when they pulled up, he shot the dude Al and he fell down. And I asked him, did Rail shoot? And he said, yeah, Rail shot. But while Wash pulling off, Rail still shooting like from a block away. And I called people like dude from around that way to see what's going on around there. And they like the dude ain't dead. So objection, Your Honor. Hearsay now. He is talking about people from a block away, people on the scene. Objection sustained unless it's a co-conspirator statement. If it's not, it's sustained. Did you eventually learn that Al survived? Yes. Did you talk to Jasmine Perry about this? Yeah. I was fussing at him, telling that he's supposed to jump out and go stand over him and kill him. Did you talk to Wash about it? Yes. What did Wash say? Wash just saying like, he really ain't do nothing about it. He was the driver. Do you know what weapons they took with them that day? Yeah, a handgun and an AK-47. 2 days later, did you see Kendrick Smothers? 2 days later? Yeah. Or do you remember, did Kendrick Smothers get shot? Yeah. And you were involved in that, correct? Yes. Can you tell the jury about it? And first, let me ask you, did you owe Kendrick Smothers money? Yeah. How much money did you owe him? Like 7 more thousand. And why did you owe him money? Because we went to Texas and we got pulled over and they took my $14,000. And the dude, that's a Colombian, he gave Ken some heroin and told him just, give me the drugs, give it to me and pay him back. And who went to Texas? Me, Breezy, Ken, and that's my baby mama, and me. And who is Ken? Kendrick Smothers. So what happened the night Kendrick got shot? I called him around there. To set him up to get killed. He was playing both sides, but he thinking I'm stupid. So I called him and told him like, man, look, come meet me. I got your money. So the plan was, I was in the Infinity, that black M35, me, Rail, and Evans. I told Evans and Rail, I said, listen, when that boy pull up, when he got out, y'all just get him. So me and Evans sitting on the sidewalk and he called me like, where you want me to, who called you? Ken called me, like, where you want me to go at? First I had him sitting on Desire until we set up because we was on Congress. Why were you on Congress? Because so I could kill him around the corner instead of killing him on Gallier. And what happened next? When he pulled up, I faked like I didn't know who he was. I'm like, man, who that is? And he's like, that's me. I'm like, pull over. I'm about to get your money. So when he pulled over, he got out the car. Who was he? Was he with anybody? I couldn't see in the car at this time. All right. And what happened next? Well, when he got out, Evan shot him in his face and he fell on the ground. When he got shot in the face, Rail jumped off the porch and ran over him and like standing over him with the AK-47 and he's shooting at him. And Evan shooting in the car. So when they got finished shooting, we jumped in a black Infinity and we left. And where did you all go? We went and put the guns up and then we went uptown. Did you see Daryl Franklin that day? Yeah, later on that day because we was going to Miami the next day for Memorial Weekend. Did you tell Daryl Franklin what happened? Yeah. Did you ever find out Ken wasn't dead? Yeah, I found out he wasn't dead when Nelly baby mama called me and told me that the dude just jumped in the car and pulled off. What, if anything, did you and Evans and Jasmine talk about at that point? Yeah, I just was like fussing at Rail like, man, how you sending over that dude and you ain't kill him? But it just was crazy because like, I'm like, man, I'm gonna get the blame for this stuff because, dude gonna call and be like, man, I set him up. So I went to Miami that next day though. All right, and who all went to Miami? Me, Breezy, Nell, Weefus. And where is Weefus from? 3rd and G. T-Red, Merle, Elo, Leroy. Did there come a point where you realized you were wanted for that murder? Yeah, when Evans called me. And what did Evans tell you? He said, boy, man, you wanted. And would you recognize photos from that scene if I showed it to you? Yeah. Can I see Exhibit 220, Photo 2, and Photo 3? I know it's dark, but can you tell if that's the area on Congress where you all tried to kill Ken? Yes. And Photo 42, please. Was that the car that Ken was in? Yes. And who is that in the passenger seat? That's Smokey, Gregory Keys. Thank you. When you found out you were wanted, what did you do? Breezy went to Boost Mobile and went and got new phones for me. And then I didn't know really what to do because I'm like, man, this nigga got me wanted like this. So I ain't know where to go at. I'm just like, man, I want to just party until they catch me. I didn't think this real serious like that. But when I seen him come to Miami, I knew it's serious.